life, not everyone got parents to love them. Not everyone got a shoulder to lean on when they're struggling. We all got people to hug us, even get told enough that we're important and worthwhile, but it don't mean we aren't, trust me.
Hey guys, so today I'm doing something different. I'm going to review my A6500, which is my go-to camera. It's what I do all my vlogging with, all my cinematic shots. If you're not into cameras, you're not into technology, you might want to skip this vlog. But yeah, I'm going to tell you about it anyway, so let's go. Alright, so I need to apologize straight up. I am shooting this review on my iPhone. It's the only camera I've got left that works, bar my go-to camera, so I'm sorry about that. I've had this camera for 3 months now. I've used it, I would say, every single day for 3 months. Before that, my first camera was a DJI Osmo and then a DJI Osmo Pro. It's the only 2 cameras I've ever had. This is my first, I would say, real camera. So I just want to keep this quick, simple, straight to the point. So I'm going to talk about what I like about this camera, what I don't like about this camera. What I use this camera for is I do a vlog, I do a daily vlog. I use it for vlogging, and I also incorporate 2 to 3 cinematic shots in every single one of my vlogs, and I use this camera for that too.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go, spend my coin for sure.
Okay, so the features on this camera: it shoots 4K, it shoots 1080p, 120 frames a second. For those who don't know what that means slow motion. It's got IBIS, which is in-body image stabilization, which means it keeps the shot steady, it takes that jolt away, and it's also got amazing autofocus. Okay, so the main things I like about this camera is it's small, it's light, it's portable. It's super small. If you take the mic off, it's so small and light. It's crazy, and it's super powerful for how small it is. And also, this sounds silly, but this handle here is so comfortable. I can hang on to this all day, every day, and it doesn't worry me. It's just that right, that right weight, and it's got that right feel about it. I just love the feel of this camera. Okay, so as far as vlogging with the A6500, I love it. I love it for the fact it's portable, it's light, it's comfortable. The autofocus is on point. The autofocus is amazing. It always keeps me in focus no matter kind of where I am on the screen. Also, I really like is I set presets. So I'll set a preset of 60 frames a second. I'll set a preset of 120 frames a second. So anytime I want to do my cinematic clips, like you'll see in my vlogs and the examples I'll show you, I just go to the preset, do my clips. As soon as I want to start vlogging again, I switch it back to automatic, and then I edit from there.
Hey, man, I'm feeling pretty good today. Real life, not everyone got parents to love them. Not everyone got a shoulder to lean on when they're struggling. We all got people to hug us, even get told enough that we're important and worthwhile, but it don't mean we aren't, trust me.
Okay, so one of the big questions with cameras is low light capability. I find low light for this 3200 perfectly clean, perfectly usable. I will take it up to about 5000. You do get a little bit of noise. I will still use it. It depends on how fussy you are, how high quality shots you need. But like I said, 3200 on point, looks really good and totally clean. Okay, so as far as lenses, if you're sticking with the Sony lenses for a Sony camera, there's not a huge range, but there's enough to get by. The cool thing about Sony lenses is the autofocus stays amazing if you use the same lenses that match the same camera, as well as the IBIS. The in-body stabilization is really good when you're using the Sony lenses. It's still good with other lenses, but it's amazing, and obviously that's what it's made for, is this specific camera or this specific camera type.
Underneath the strobe lights, ready for a crazy night, I can hear your heartbeat banging loud like a drum. Let me be your only one. You feel what I feel.
Okay, so one benefit to the Sony A6500 is it's actually a really good video camera as well as a great photography camera. So it does everything I need for video, but if you're a photographer, you can solely use it for photos too. If you're not into video, you just want to do photos, it shoots a 24.5 megapixel photo. So the photo quality is great, depending on lenses, just like normal. It can be used for both. For me, it works out great because I get the best of both worlds with the one camera, opposed to some of the other cameras that are specialized for just photography or just videography. Okay, so the back screen of the camera, it doesn't flip out, it doesn't flip around. So if you need to see yourself while vlogging, you're not going to get that with this camera. But the benefit you do get with this screen is if you're shooting up high, you can see it from down low. If you're shooting down low, you can look down at the screen from here. So depending what you need, for me personally, I find I don't need to see myself. I kind of got an idea when I'm in frame. I would prefer to be able to look up, look low when I'm getting my shots. So one cool thing I like about this camera is it's got built-in Wi-Fi. So if I take a photo, I can send it to my phone through the Wi-Fi connection, through the app. It's quick, it's convenient. Obviously it's a lower resolution, but it's great for social media. You get a professional picture, but you get to send it to your phone if you want to upload it on Facebook, Instagram, things like that. For me, doing my thumbnails for my vlogging channel on YouTube is how I do my thumbnails. I'll take a picture of this, I'll export it to my phone. It's a lower resolution, but it works perfect for my thumbnails for YouTube. So A6500 versus the A7S II. You look two different ways you got to look at it. Obviously the low light on the A7S II is insane. It turns night into day. If you don't need that, I would recommend this camera over that because the in-body stabilization. Everybody who I know owns a A7S II doesn't like the fact it doesn't have the stabilization in it. And also the other benefit is this has got a 24.5 megapixel camera, whereas the A7S II has only got a 12 megapixel camera. So no good for photo, like it's okay for photos, but definitely not as good as this. So unless you need the extreme low light capabilities, I definitely would go this route rather than the other one.
There's no use in looking back. Gotta laugh or gotta live, 'cause I'm so over the past, and I'm living it fast.
As far as dislikes with this camera, I absolutely love this camera. I really like this camera. I'm so impressed with this camera. If I was gonna say anything I dislike about it, the battery life isn't amazing. You're getting like an hour and a half per battery. And another thing I don't like, it doesn't come with an external battery charger. It only comes with a USB connection to actually charge the battery through the actual camera. So I had to buy one then down the track. It cost me another $50 for the external charger and another battery.
Know the story, cause I have the story in me to tell you that he must never communicated you are worthy of love. You're worthy of kindness and of patience. You a dream that is worth chasing and an endless inspiration. And if anyone is different, well fuck them cause they clueless. The obstacles learn to use them till we grow enough to lose it.
So like I said, I was just gonna do this quickly. I hate reviews that just go on and on and on. So overall, love this camera. Not much I don't like about it. Everything I do is handheld. I don't need a slider. I don't need a tripod. The stabilization is amazing. The autofocus is amazing. The low light is decent. The audio, built-in audio is great. With external mic, it's insane. It's perfect. Light, convenient, portable, $1,400. It's a great midpoint price. Lenses are super light, super portable, do the trick. And then you can go the higher end, more expensive lenses down the track if you can justify the money. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this camera for any videography, any photography needs. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.